As part of a common purchase by the DK Powerwall group on Facebook, I managed to buy 170 of these batteries. Each has 5 cells, so that's 850 Samsung 18650 cells. I'll show you my process in preparing and testing the capacity of these cells. Maybe someone can learn something from what I do, and maybe someone has some pointers that I can learn from. I turn my multimeter onto watts DC to check the cells. If they are at more than 1 watt DC, I will take the cells apart for further testing. All the wires are put in a bucket behind me so I can recycle those later. The purpose of the whole thing in my case is building a power wall so I can have a greater self-consumption of my solar panels. This battery measures less than 1 volt, so I'll put it aside and recycle it later. The good cells are ready to be tested for capacity. These are the 4 cells from yesterday, and I will write the capacity in milliamp hours on the side of the battery so I know for later how much it was. And I'll also mark it in a small spreadsheet on my phone, so I can keep an eye on my average capacity and use it later. I use an Opus BT C3100 for charge and testing of the capacity of the cells. So now it's time to get rid of the rest of the stickers on the side of the cells, and also the small places where the spot welding has left some small amounts of material. To get rid of those, or at least to get them out of the way, I'll tap the battery on a piece of wood just to make it flat. Whether this is sufficient or not, I don't know, because I haven't done the further processing of the batteries, either spot welding or soldering, but we'll see later. So now I'll put them in the charger to be tested. It will charge the batteries completely, and then it will drain them while measuring the capacity and then charge it again. I'll set it to charge at 10 milliamps. Do the same thing twice a day for 3 months and I should be good to move on. Let me know what you think and give me any pointers. Thanks.